Hi Scorpios, welcome to your June 2020 money reading. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. If you want to know how to get a hold of me, my email is in the description box below. That being said, let's move forward. Sorry it took a little bit of time. I had to move. But I'm back on track now, so let's get moving forward. Let's get some progress. Scorpio, you have some choices to make financially, and it's involving you feeling victorious in it. Sometimes choices are a good thing, and sometimes they're not a good thing. I mean, it just depends. Just depends on what you're looking for, Scorpio. Let's see. What are these choices that you need to make, Scorpio, in money for June 2020? You want justice for what you've given in your jobs. I feel like you're upset about this. Here's the King of Cups. He looks, I mean, his eyes are red. I don't know if you can see that, and he's holding a red cup. I feel like you don't feel like there's justice that's been done in your job right now. Now, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like you've been working hard and it hasn't been recognized the way you would like it to be recognized. I want to clarify the justice. What your goal is financially has been told to you that that's not what you're going to achieve in the current place you're at. Let's see why that was communicated. And so you're having to make some other choices about it. Let's see why that was communicated. You got the Five of Cups and the Devil. That came out for why it was communicated. And I don't know if maybe they were just trying to make you unhappy or make you sad, or if there was behavior on your part that they were disappointed in. My feeling is, honestly, my feeling is this. My feeling is delivered to you in that way to make you unhappy. Purposely. And it came from an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I just feel like that was negative. I think it was meant to keep you down. You know? I think it was meant to keep you down and sad in the financial realm. So choices need to be made. Definitely an earth sign, though. Coming with a very, very quick communication to hurt you. Which makes no sense at a job. You know, there should be no reason. Yes, you definitely they're doing this to make you work hard. To get that Ten of Pentacles. You know? That's what it is. And it's unfortunate to have somebody who's a leader in that way, you know, because they're juggling you feeling like you have options and you feeling like you can reach the Ten of Pentacles in this job, you know. The justice for you will be starting something brand new. You know, this earth sign really wants you stuck. It's a way to keep you there because they know your abilities are beyond what they have to offer. So they're manipulating you, essentially, emotionally. They're manipulating you emotionally. to get you to work harder. They're telling you they're disappointed to get you to work harder for that nugget, when in reality it's not going to come. They don't have it to offer. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Please work with me. Please work with me. That's way too much going on. Literally all the cards fell. Oh, that's funny. Let's try this again. All the cards fell. I want to find out the motivation for this Knight of Pentacles to do this kind of stuff. Judgment. They're making a judgment about you. Are you being, like in devil energy and like making bad decisions? Because this is a judgment that they have made about you. Yeah, they are definitely a mentor to you that is giving you this message. This is definitely a boss, a team leader, something like that. And this is really affecting your financial standing. It's really making you feel, if you just do that, then this will be great. And that's truly their judgment of it. The thing is, I feel like right now you're chasing your happiness, and that's good. And you definitely want commitment in your job as far as getting to the Ten of Pentacles. You want to know where you go will get you to where you want to be. And that's why you're looking at all your options. Yeah, you have felt stuck at that position anyways. You felt stuck at that position. You're taking this in a very unemotional point of view. But I think you don't understand. Scorpio, here's what I'm held up on. This person that's communicating, their sadness with this devil energy you've had, that feels separate from your job, but for some reason that is affecting your job. The thing is you look up to the person. You do. It shows it plain as day. You look at him as the King of Swords and a Hierophant. So you look at him as a mentor and somebody who is very smart as far as jobs are concerned. It's somebody you do admire. But for some reason, they don't have anything to do with your job. But for some reason, it's affecting your job. And it shouldn't. It should be separate. It really should be separate. Because nowhere on here, as far as the person who's communicating this Five of Cups and the Devil, nowhere on there does it show their disappointment in your job. There's a very clear communication that they're moving forward with you. You need to learn to separate the two. The two have nothing to do with each other. I also don't see on the part of this communication coming to you lack of love. These are straightforward truths that they're trying to get through to you. That's it. It shouldn't affect your job, but it is. It's making you juggle in your job, and it makes no sense to juggle in your job. Yeah. There's something going on inside of you that has taken away your innocence, and you need peace in it. But the peace came under this person who's given all this information. The innocence came under the justice and the judgment. Here's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you concentrated on giving justice for, basically defending yourself for the communication that was given to you. And I can understand that, but the thing is, yeah, there needs to be some peace. There needs to be, this is a commitment for you. This much is very clear. And you are very happy, but you did feel very stuck in this situation because of that, what was being communicated. And this shouldn't be in your finance reading. And I think that's what the universe is trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you that the two shouldn't mix, and you shouldn't allow them to mix. One should not affect the other, and vice versa. If you're having a bad day at work, it shouldn't go to that significant other either. There needs to be some peace here. And there can be. That much is obvious. They can be. This person over here, this is a get well card. They don't want you in this stance at all. They don't want you sad and upset. They want you well. This is a get well card. They want you well, happy, successful, confident. And that peace is very, very important. It fell by itself, and it fell right underneath the well and the innocence. You need to go back to a time where you felt confident, because somebody expressing, unhappiness about something you've done should be literally in its own box. It should be just that. It should be somebody comes and just says, I'm really unhappy with what happened here, and you not beat yourself up with it to the point of having to defend yourself. Instead, being able to listen to what has gone down. Once you get into that mode, work's not going to seem so difficult. You're not going to carry it over, and you shouldn't. Here's the thing. I want to see where this falls. There will be a new cycle beginning, but you're going to need to step out of your comfort zone for it. I just noticed that you guys can't see your cards. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, your dreams need a practical plan. They need some practicality of it. And you need to believe in the impossible. You need to believe in yourself. I feel like a severe lack of confidence here with the defensiveness and the justice that you've doled out. And, unfortunately, you did this with somebody that caused great harm and pain, and that is distracting you. That's distracting you very much. I believe that financially you can step ahead as long as you start understanding what actually happened over there, because it's going to allow you to see your value and your worth if you actually look at the situation for what it is. You hear the other person out, they hear you out, and you step into each other's shoes, because there is a direct link here. I think you do think that this affects your job, and it probably does if you're very concentrated on this. But the problem is this communication that came, it's all swords, it's all thought. There's no pain or hurt behind it. There's no intention of giving you a hard time, Scorpio. All they wanted to do was communicate this one thing. This one thing. But there is an ability to resolve it. There is an ability to move past it so you can have everything. Because you need support system to feel good in your job. That much is true. I'm not sure why they shouldn't coincide. I shouldn't have this half money and this half, some kind of relationship. Could be family member, could be friend, could be relationship. But there should not be a correlation. You're balancing. You're trying to balance it. That's what the Two of Pentacles is, juggling. But you shouldn't have to. You know? But with that being said, Scorpio, love and light, you guys have a wonderful June.